Hi kids. Hello parents. Hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome to G-Man Kids Zone, and it's time to enter the dreamy land with a story with G-Man. Today's story is Mouse Math, a beach for Albert by Eleanor May, illustrated by Deborah Melman. So let's dive in. Hope you are tucked into the bed or about to. Here we go. The people were heading off to the beach. I wish we could go to the beach too, Albert said. Swimming, sand, and sun. It's sunny here, his sister Wanda said. And we can play in the big sandbox while the people are away. Ooh, nice. It's beach time, people. I hope you have been to the beach or are excited to go to beach. Albert and Wanda climbed into the sandbox. I have an idea, Albert said. What if we fill this giant bowl with water? Then we'll have sand and swimming like a real beach. That's a big bowl, Wanda said. I'll bet it holds a lot of water. Albert smiled. I know, isn't it great? All our friends can come swimming too. Whoa, Albert's got great ideas. Let's see what happens next. How do you plan to fill it up? Wanda asked. Albert held up his plastic pail. Watch me, he said. Albert ran to the spigot by the people house. He turned on the water and filled his pail. Then he ran back and dumped the water into the bowl. Whoa, Albert's committed to fill the bowl with the water in his pail. Quickly, Albert scurried back and forth. Then not quite so quickly, then not quickly at all. Albert stared down into the bowl. It isn't very full, he said. So he tried. Because of a small pail, he couldn't fill the bowl. Albert, Wanda said, suppose you had a whole bunch of those plastic pails. How many would it take to fill the bowl? A lot, Albert said. Wanda said, well, that's how many pails of water it will take to fill the bowl. A lot. And every pail of water means another trip for you. I'll be tired if I were Albert. Albert looked at Wanda's pail. I have an idea, he said. Let's trade pails. Your pail is bigger than mine. If I use a bigger pail, I won't have to make as many trips. My pail is taller, Wanda said, but yours is wider. They hold the same amount of water. See? She poured the water from Albert's pail into her own. Oh, Albert said, you are right. They're pretty much the same. Albert scampered over to the tall teacup. The cup is taller and wider, he said. I'll bet it holds twice as much as our pails. He took the cup and filled it at the spigot. The cup did hold twice as much water. It was twice as heavy too. Wanda peered over the edge of the sandbox. Albert, do you need help? I can't do it, Albert. Please, I'm almost. Hey, look at that. Dude, Albert landed on the ground. Oh, Albert, Wanda said, are you okay? Albert sat up smiling. I have an idea. Albert's full of idea. He's full of imagination. He's full of trying new things, which is fantastic. See that toy dump truck, he said. It's perfect. I can put a lot of water in the back. Then I'll drive the truck right up to the bowl and dump it in. In just a few trips, the bowl will be full. Great idea, Albert. Now let's see what happens next. Albert, do you know how to drive a toy truck? Wanda asked. Sure, Albert said. I saw the people playing with it. The green button makes it go forward like this. Beep! Wanda leaped out of the way, and the red button makes it stop. Albert pulled the truck up to the spigot. He climbed up and turned on the water. See, he said, easy cheesy. Now Albert is very creative. Albert started the truck again. Now this button makes it turn. Whoa! Wanda chased after him. Albert, make it stop going in circles. I can't, Albert cried. The button stuck. Albert pushed all the buttons he could reach. The dump truck stopped and the back part tipped. Uh-oh, what happens to the water? Albert looked down at Wanda. She was very wet. Oops, Albert said. I guess that was the dump button I pushed. I guess it was, Wanda said. I'm sorry, Wanda, Albert said. But I have an idea. No, Wanda cut him off. I have an idea. She turned and squelched away. Albert sat on the edge of the sandbox, chin in paw. He's thinking, what is Wanda gonna do next? Then Wanda came back. Behind her came Albert's best friend, Leo. Behind Leo came his sister Lucy. Behind Lucy came all their other friends, and every one of them was carrying a pail. Albert and Wanda watched all their helpers at work. Wow, Albert said. The bowl is filling up fast now. I'm sorry, the dump truck did work out, Wanda said. Albert grinned. Actually, I have an idea. Uh-oh. But, once the mice had filled the bowl with water, Albert filled the truck with mice. Ready, he yelled and pushed a button. The mice slid straight into the water. Whee! Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Now the bowl is full of water and mice, Wanda said. Not quite full, Albert pointed, and then they jumped in because they were the only two mice left. Well, this was quite an adventure, imagination, teamwork, of friends coming together and having fun together. I hope you liked the story. You know the drill. If you like the story, hit the like button. Put the comments of what next story should I read and whatever is your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to G-Man Kids Zone by hitting the bell button. Until next story, this is G-Man saying good night and sweet dreams. Bye-bye.